Hooray for Hollywood. Well, hello there. I am your sheriff, Stan the Movie Man, and this is my review for WIMZ.com of The Magnificent Seven. And if I keep talking this way, it's going to take about a month for me to get through this review, so I'm going to stop it right now. The Magnificent Seven stars Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, Ethan Hawke, Vincent D'Onofrio, and many, many more. A woman's husband is murdered by the greedy industrialist who is trying to take over the little valley where this small town is located. She goes in search of help to take on the evil industrialist and his group of hired thugs. That's where Chisholm comes in. Denzel Washington plays Chisholm. He rounds up a group of ne'er-do-wells and wanted men and others to be a part of his group of Magnificent Seven, and they try to take on Bartholomew Bogue, played by Peter Sarsgaard, the evil industrialist, and his paid-for army. The movie's a lot of fun. It is a good old-fashioned shoot-'em-up western with lots of gunplay, stuff blowing up, horses being ridden, and a little bit of racism. Perhaps not as much as you would get in a Quentin Tarantino western, but still a little bit. I think there's an undercurrent of maybe some political statement being made after Bogue makes this speech to the townspeople about how capitalism equates with God, and if they continue to stand in his way, they are violating what he sees as God's law, and he doesn't mind acting as God and killing people in a heartbeat. So there's probably underlying meaning to a lot of this film that if you give it a whole lot of thought, for some folks it would make them angry. Me personally, I just watched the movie and enjoyed it for what it was, and it's a lot of fun. Chris Pratt plays a guy named Josh Faraday, who is kind of the comic relief in all of this, although Vincent D'Onofrio's character Jack Horn pretty much steals the movie whenever he speaks. It's a really enjoyable film, very interesting, very exciting, kept my interest the whole way through, and it's over 2 hours long. So if you're looking for something that isn't superhero, set in space, or a horror film, probably The Magnificent Seven is your best bet. That's why I am giving The Magnificent Seven 5 guitars. Go to WIMZ.com to read my complete review. It's in the blogs section. You can also see my weekly reviews at StanTheMovieMan.com. You can follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan, and you can send emails to me, StanTheMovieMan@Comcast.net. Till next time, later.